طيب. في آخر مهمة، مو هذه المطلوبة من الشرطة، لا مو من الشرطة، من الحكومة بعد. ونجيب وينه؟ لا هنا. ايوه، رئيس العصابة، الزعيم المدبر. طيب، لازم اولا نجيب البدلة المناسبة. هم. اوكي لازم اولا اشوف اللي لازم اسوي له ديسكايز، اتنكر بشكله من هنا صح. باخذ مواصفاته من معلومات الوفيات في هذه الأخبار. لا تصجيني ولا حرف. اوكي مو هنا. واو. لحظة. لا هنا. وجهه فيه تشوه، وهذا اللبس، هذا الشعر. يلا نتنكر بشكله. ها ها. واو يلاق. طيب. نشوف عندي السكار فيس. لا لازم اشتريه.
The best antiques in the district.
درينا.
We have a large assortment of the finest clothes for the finest citizens.
Rent. Oh, I would love that. بس هنشوف أي واحد من هذا. هذا هو.
Please, bring it back in time. Come closer and try something on. You won't regret it.
أشبه له خلاص صح. هذا السكارت
The
فيس
finest
المطلوب.
clothes for the finest citizens. Of course.
طيب. زبطنا اللوك. طيب، لازم أمسك فريدريك بانزير، البوس حق الزعيم حق عصابة الييلز. اللي هو يسمونه ثعبان البحر أظن. المهم، هو موجود في أحد المخازن اللي في سيلفرتون. بس ما هو مأكد أي واحد. لازم أولا نتأكد من مكانه، و ما أدخل أي واحد من ذول المخازن ولا بيهرب. طيب هنا إيش؟ Found north side of the Finch Cannery
Think it
in Silverton. North side of the Finch Cannery. لازم أروح هنا وأسأل. لحظة، سيلفرتون ممتدة لين هنا. ها
Is this familiar to you?
I don't answer questions by your sort.
لازم أدور على أشكال حونج مثل شكلي وأسأله. إلا إذا
Is this familiar to you?
I'm sorry, my brother. I know nothing about it.
يا جون، يا ويلك يا ويلك لو تبدأ الحش بزعل.
lovely to see you.
أيوة أنت.
May I ask for your assistance?
You're a lucky man. I know about this.
On Tand Road, Silverton. أوكي، Tand Road هنا. أوكي هذا هو. أهلا. خفت اني دخلت احد الوير هاوسز بتبكي يما. هذا هو.
Never mind.
بسم الله.
I can't seem to find the boss. Where's Panzer?
I'm not your nanny, you daft muck snipe. I need to get more men to warehouse too now, so quit bothering me, will you?
warehouse 3. هنا واحد عنده واحد فقد عينه، لازم أسأله how much for the fish. ex-military، جندي سابق. خلينا نشوف.
My cross informer should be somewhere around here.
شجعتني
Try not to
اقطع
mess it up,
بليزك.
or you'll blow his cover. I'll be right here.
glass eye.
Why do we have to pay them to look the other way? It's not like we can't just...
easy show. أحس إني مرة خايفة. سوي سيف. هنا أيوة.
Could you help me?
You're a lucky man. I know about this.
He could have been more helpful, but all right.
أوه. اوكي جبته صح. يعني غالبا warehouse number 2 صح؟ خلينا نشوف إذا هو warehouse number 2. إيش كان اسمها همها؟ the eels gang؟ eel hunting. eel hunting. يب صح. warehouse number 2 because security مرة ارتفعت فيه. هنروح له. أنا بسوي سيف. أنا مرة الآن عندي فنان. أيوة. اسمع شيرلوك.
Who
يمديني
the hell
أغير.
is that? Get him!
I couldn't miss the party.
حكون مستر بارتي. لازم يقول هذه الجملة. أوه سوري. نبغى فلوس إحنا.
Don't cry, you'll live.
تعال يا ابو الشوتجن يا. بسم الله من ذا.
Get ready for some pain.
Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
No more crime for you.
Give him the pepper snuff.
The pepper snuff to who? pepper snuff حقكم ذا خايس.
Time to knock this guy out.
I'm coming.
Take a rest, my...
Give him the pepper snuff. We can open it.
مين طلق علي؟ بس انت. غبي.
No more crime for you.
The snuff's ready.
من بعد. واو. يا كلب. مفروض يصير في invisibility لما يضربوني ذول.
He's all yours now. Go for it.
ورايا هذا لصقه.
I'm coming for you.
Take a rest, my...
Weaken him first.
I couldn't miss the part. I'm coming.
اوه ابلع يا الخايس.
I'm coming.
No more...
The snuff's ready.
من وين طلع ذا؟ احس اني الخايس.
Don't bother moving.
وين ذا اللي قبل شوية؟
Give him the pepper
Huh?
snuff.
بسم الله اذكرني شفت واحد على جنبي.
I'm coming.
I'm coming. هذا اللي لازم ما يموت.
No, you killed him.
Shit. Oh no. No.
Well,
وش ذا بكل سهولة يموت؟ نعيد.
Who the hell is
Fighting.
that? Get him!
I couldn't miss the party.
No more crime for you until next month.
أبلع.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Too simple. The snuff's ready.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Give him the pepper snuff.
ما أدري من وين جايين ورايا. فجعني الكلب.
I'm coming for you.
The snuff's ready.
انت ارفع راسك يا كلب القبعة يا خايس.
We can open. Too simple. Give him the pepper snuff. Time to knock this guy out.
تعال تعال. تسمع أصوات أشخاص يتعذبون مو بس
No more
واحد.
crime for you.
The snuff's ready.
هنا.
He's all yours now. Go for it. Give him the pepper snuff.
I'm coming for you.
Too simple. The snuff's ready.
يمه. لا. لخبطت.
Take a rest, my friend.
Give him the pepper
الكف
snuff.
الكف يضحك. يلا يلا جاي الخايس هناك. بأكسر دروعه واسوي له stun. تعال. بسم الله.
No, you killed him.
وات؟ يعني ما أطلق على راسه شكلي.
Well,
أنا أوريكم آخر مرة. آخر مرة. Because I'm getting pissed off so much. خلاص.
Who the hell is that? Get him!
I couldn't miss the party.
too simple.
I'm coming for you.
واو ما تسوت له stun.
Don't cry.
كف.
Too simple. The snuff's ready.
تعال تعال. واو. Just my luck. انت
Take a
Right.
rest. Give him the pepper snuff.
بيبر سناب حقك خايس.
Time to knock this guy.
جاني الكلب.
Take this.
بسرعة بسرعة.
Don't bother
شيرلوك
moving.
you
The
idiot.
snuff's ready. Too simple. Give him the pepper snuff.
Don't bother.
The snuff's ready.
Oh shit. يا كلب يا كلب. الله يحرق. بموت. يأس الله يأس. مت I'm dead.
I couldn't miss the party.
مت شيرلوك.
I couldn't miss the party.
مت. اوه ما مت. واو وش ذا الحظ. من اطلع الهيلث ما ادري.
Take a rest.
Overcome him, don't.
I'm coming.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
The snuff's ready. He's all yours now.
يا الخايس. انقلع.
No more crime for you until next month.
Give him the pepper snuff.
بدينا الجانا الخايس الأكبر الحين. كبيرهم. أبغى بشوف الحين.
Weaken him first.
I couldn't miss the party.
تعال.
I'll put
أوه.
you 6 feet under.
طلع إنها ماء مؤقتة. ها.
Time to knock this guy out.
واو الحين ما مات. اوه يس في ستان وراه ظهره. شد كيف لف كذا بدا السرعة. يس ابلعي الخايس. good day.
Too simple.
كلب جننتني. يا خشمي.
Panzer is captured, but alive. Now, to report to Miss Sertle.
لازم فلوس. لازم تعوضوني بفلوس. سيتي هولز أيوة. بسه ويتي حبيبي. نو.
Have you found anything helpful?
أنا نسيت وين المهمة كانت. شكلها هنا.
I deduced the location of Friedrich Panzer and was able to apprehend him.
So I heard. What a coup. Congratulations are in order. And a new article in the paper. Perhaps sterling stranger squashes smugglers?
How kind of you. I'm sure with little more thought you will land on the perfect headline.
Huh? With a little more thought, you're no writer, Mr. Holmes. Leave it to someone who knows what sells. Since you're here, Mr. Holmes, how about an interview? Strictly on background? Get to know the real you. Mycroft is rather tight-lipped, as you know.
Information is Mycroft's currency, and he does not disperse it lightly. He will tell you a barefaced lie without hesitation if it advances his cause. As for your request, I'm afraid the real me pales in comparison to your vivid imagination. An interview would do us both a disservice.
Perhaps it's best to let the mystery be. Now, on to other matters. We have another case for you. Are you interested?
Okay.
I'd never hear the end of it from Mycroft if I declined, so please, Miss Sertle, fill me in.
I cannot. Your brother insisted that the contents of this envelope were for your eyes only. I can merely wish you a clear mind and a fleet foot.
كم جاب لي؟ 15. تفو عليكم. بعدين الحين ابغى اشوف هذا Vogue Gales Art Gallery Invitation. كمان لازم ارجع اللبس مو
Extra! Headless eels floundering! Friedrich Panzer, the head of the eels gang, interested in some Cordona news? Check the front page. You won't regret it.
We have a...
كيف ارجع اللي اخذته؟ شكله هو بيرجع جلد.
course. Think it over. Take your time. The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
اوكي. وين ياس.
A perfect choice. We have a large assortment and pleasant prices.
nah. اصلا تناسب قبعة. خلينا نشوف.
The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
No.
Of course. Think it over. Take your time.
اوكي. نعم. طيب يمي لازم الحين عادي شويات. طيب هي عندي. المهم الحين نشوف المهمة دي. Located at the crossroads of Bazaar Road and Hermes, Ave and Old City. طيب بازار. اي هذا هو. اوكي مدريش مني ما انتبهت. يعني شكل هذا هو هنا. هل لازم اتكشخ؟ يلا بنروح معرض فني. انا البس. ايوه من هنا. نفس ما توقعت.
Mr. Holmes, you
Still
came.
weirdo.
Oh, how
خير إنه
kind.
موريارتي.
Though now, of course, I realize it is because of my game, not the works on display.
It needn't be one or the other. Your man's disguise was easily debunked, Mr. Vogel, but I shall admit that you planted in me the seed of curiosity.
Ah, terrific! I had no doubt you'd put the pieces together. Let us call it an opening gambit before the real game begins.
So, this little game of yours, what's it about?
An enigma to solve. A locked area in the basement with no windows found brutally vandalized. I have no clue how it was possible.
And this locked area downstairs, what exactly was it?
The under gallery. It's always shut, and I'm the only one with the key.
Ah, so this is your private collection, not part of the gallery.
Oh, no. It's an exclusive exhibition of eccentric pieces. Only a select cadre of artists, investors, and collectors are admitted. Not everyone deserves to have their eyes opened.
طيب
What
اشرح.
about this intrusion? What happened?
Last night, I was about to leave the gallery when I heard a noise downstairs. I went to the basement, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. It was admittedly a rudimentary inspection. It is not uncommon to get rats down there, so seeing nothing of note, I left and locked up the building. When I returned this morning, alas, I
تلفزيون
discovered that part
تناظريني.
of the exhibition had been torched, and there was no
حشا.
sign of the intruder. The mystery being, of course, that all the doors to the gallery were locked exactly as I left them.
And the door to the basement is the only entrance?
Correct. Tell me you're not intrigued.
Well, this matter is certainly within my wheelhouse.
This intrusion troubles me. Please take a look around if you're willing. The under gallery is through the door at the end.
I will see what I see.
I wish I could show you the gallery under different circumstances, but life is beautiful in its unpredictability, isn't it?
استغفر الله. صورة خايسة. هذه ايش؟ Love and pain. جميلة الصراحة. عجيني achievement إذا صورت. ايش بطل. هذه مرة حلوة.
You sure you don't like art, Sherry?
الله يقرف ابليس. وع مسوين يعني اني شغل انهم غطوها كرف. ارت حقكم خايس. ولا بعد في واحد حاط كرسي هنا وع قرف. هذه نفسها.
Back home, we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I bring him.
وش ذا؟
A simplistic attempt at provocation.
يسوي نفسه مصطاد. واو.
Sherry, how about some company in that dreary chamber of yours?
Leave my lonely... A handprint of the thing from another world. But it looks fresh, and its coal origin ruins the effect of the extra mundane. Sodden and mold-ridden. One presumes deliberately.
بس حلو الصراحة.
The parasites of creativity? Or just a reflection of the artist's recreational interests?
وش ذا؟
Saturn devouring his sun. Grim composition.
Unflinching in its ferocity, yet somehow beautiful.
No. You psycho, no.
The left step's length is shorter than the right. It indicates that the walker was lame. Old, and hasn't been used for a long time. Closed with a metal bolt. Footprints. Size 9.5.
المغناطيس فك القفل.
A true artist never shows an unfinished piece. A true artist never shows an unfinished piece.
شيرلوك، لو كنت انت نفس شيرلوك الالعاب الماضية ما تركت شيء، لفكيته وفتشته.
Ugh, sheer vandalism. Only an ignorant person could do such a thing. A Malpal butt. Coal fingerprints. I think we're looking for a man with a coal moustache.
كانت اللوحات هنا، جمعها وحرقها هنا دفعة واحدة. أول شيء الآدمي جاء من هنا. أوه No. هذا يوم نزل يشوف. No. Hmm. يوم نزل هو اختبى يعني. اوكي.
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the hatch bolt. He accidentally pushed a shovel to the floor. Vogel heard the noise. At the sound of his approaching footsteps, the intruder hid inside the coffin. When Vogel entered the basement, he failed to notice anything strange and left without properly checking. The intruder waited until Vogel had left the caravanserai before burning the paintings in Wilde's room. But the vandalism was a cover for the theft. The pieces are not what I expected.
What do you think my collection is about?
Ah.
It's a reflection on mortality. Nothing lasts forever, no beauty sustains itself, and everything succumbs to darkness. Am I right?
I don't know.
Well, that's absurd. Of course you know. It's your gallery.
There is no one answer, no singular truth, but many filtered through the subjective mind. That
مو
forgetting
بس أنا
and
جاي
abolishing
عشان
the lying machine.
السرقة دي.
Besides, what's wrong with a lie if it makes life more interesting?
What's wrong with a lie? It corrupts the ability of others to behave freely and rationally.
Men never act freely and rationally anyway. It matters not what is or isn't in the end. The only important thing is how you feel. And I simply want to feel and consume as much as I can. Don't you?
Feelings are simply one's animal ancestry trying to wrest back control of the brain. I try to avoid the distraction.
You try not to feel, even in a place like this? None of it moves you?
To be frank, I struggle to maintain even a whit of interest in art.
But Mr. Holmes, it is joy incarnate, mankind's greatest achievement.
Mankind's highest achievement above all others is objective and rational thought.
I see then why you dislike art, for it means whatever you want it to.
Or perhaps, Mr. Vogel, I was lying.
Aha.
Mr. Vogel, my investigation has revealed that the intrusion was not merely vandalism, but theft. The limping visitor left your place with a canvas.
That's very impressive.
This thief was familiar with the gallery and he was sporting a limp. Do any of your clients or artists come to mind?
My. Your attention to detail is remarkable, Mr. Holmes. I should introduce you to Bosch's works. Alas, I'm afraid I cannot suggest a culprit.
The fire was a clever attempt to hide a stolen painting, even if it didn't fool me. I found the remnants of an empty frame in the pile of ashes. The canvas had been removed. Do you know which paintings in the Wild Room may have interested a thief? Were any particularly expensive?
Those pieces belong to a well-known artist named Boniface Mercurio. They're controversial, but not of a notably high value.
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the latch and dislodged the shovel while doing so. That's the noise you heard yesterday. When you went downstairs to investigate, he hid in the coffin.
It seems I should have checked the space more thoroughly.
There's something more, is there not? I can see it in your eyes.
Indeed. There is another intriguing angle. I recently received an anonymous offer for one of Mercurio's works. The sum was more than fair, and indeed could have saved Mercurio from his artistic poverty. but he declined it.
Was it a performative whim? Some artists lionize pain and hardship as if their work would be worse after a meal and a hot bath.
I cannot tell. But not only did he refuse the deal, he insisted on displaying the painting in the public space. I was hoping to change his mind, but artists are a special breed of stubborn.
What was depicted in the piece?
A bound woman, wrapped in robes, being penetrated by a red devil that stared at us, the viewer. The beast had numerous tails growing from his back, and a large crowd gathered around the pair, silently watching the orgiastic scene.
Okay, well, given the nature of the other works on display, it's hard to see why that one stood out. What could possibly be its value?
The evaluation of art is very subjective, Mr. Holmes. After all, art is everything. A poem, a bruise, the beads of sweat on your beloved skin. Even a masterfully solved crime.
I'm not sure I see the connection.
Regardless, the painting was one of a series called The Sabbath Night in Cordona. The works depict sex, violence, and other controversial acts that life, for better or worse, contains.
Ah, I see.
I'm not sure that you do, but that can wait for another time.
So where can I find Boniface Mercurio?
I know he lives somewhere in Old City, but couldn't be more specific. He's a prominent figure, so finding him shouldn't be a problem.
Well, I believe I have enough to begin. Thank you, Mr. Vogel. Your gallery certainly has unexpected depths.
I'm delighted to have been able to please a friend. In return, I expect you to come back with good news. Or at least with a good story.